I am a god.
I'll take it up a notch on today. That's garbage. Niggas out here moving slow. You trying to go all the way. All the way. All the way. We going straight to the top. Bet you this money don't stop. Don't get my bread to a hoe. You know I'm hard on these thoughts. Niggas, they ain't in the game. Bet they just sit and they watch. Look at the time and it's mine. And I'm going straight to the top. We going straight to the top. Bet you this money don't stop. Don't get my bread to a hoe. You know I'm hard on these thoughts. Niggas, they ain't in the game. Bet they just sit and they watch. Look at the time and it's mine. And I'm going straight to the top. We going straight to the top. Bet you this money don't stop. Don't get my bread to a hoe. You know I'm hard on these thoughts. Niggas, they ain't in the game. Bet they just sit and they watch. Looked at the time and it's mine. And I'm going straight to the top. PAC, yeah, they fucking with me. My nigga Dre, yeah, he told us send me. Exactly, so what they lying with their line for mine, I don't fuck with many. And these niggas all fucking mini-me. Always keep these bitches on their knees. Want a feature, it's a couple G's. My bitch got a feature, she got
benefits from that shit, or you don't think he knows that they follow him, and that you don't think he utilized that shit to his advantage?
Why wouldn't you though? Like,
okay, so that's what I'm saying.
If you had the Black Panthers, if you had the black, no, that doesn't mean I'm aligned with it. But if you had the Black Panthers though, bro, behind you, wouldn't you use it to your advantage?
Just chill. Hold on.
But I would.
Alright, so what? Then the white, you don't want the whites to fuck with you? You ain't gonna stand for something they could. You had like it's your job as the president of the United States to just do what's right for the country.
So hey, hold on. Let's jump into the cast first. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Fuck all that. We in the discussion right now.
It's episode 75.
We gonna get to introductions, man.
Now, I guess
it's episode.
Low these mics, bro. These hoes is way too loud, way too high. These hoes way.
Okay.
I hear myself loud and clear from right back here.
Cause maybe your headphones are up, nigga.
Anyway, what I was saying,
man,
bro.
Episode 75, man.
Hold on,
it's cute like the letter. I'm out the gin and I'm ready to get it in.
Yeah.
Where your bitch? Where your bitch?
Hey, what y'all think about Mo Wisdom for my name, bro?
No.
Mo Wisdom?
No.
You ain't
no.
Mo Wisdom?
No.
Mo Weezy. That's your shit, Mo Weezy.
D, Mo Wisdom?
That could work, Mo Weezy.
Mo Weezy.
Ain't nobody doing that shit like that.
Yeah.
What wisdom? What wisdom? That means wise words being smoked. Get on the white and watch the mic start smoking.
Man, I'm gonna ask some more people about that Mo Wisdom
hey,
shit.
Man, it is the kid that
Mo
did.
Weezy?
Mo Weezy.
Wheezy?
Wheezy. Yeah, Mo Weezy. But then you got Mo 3. You don't want to be a Mo.
Yeah.
But you know why I came up with the Mo? Because it's my name, Mike O, M-O. Wisdom.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Mo Wisdom.
All right. I see that. Mo Mo Wisdom just seemed too long, but we gonna talk about that.
Man, it is the kid that did the one that done your baby mama's favorite
Stepson.
Yeah.
Stepson like a hoe. Hell no, that's funny.
Yeah, man, it is Keith Jack the plug, man.
Funny.
Shit, man, it's episode 75, Social Hustlaz.
And as of now, it's your boy Mike O, man. That might change.
Yeah, that might change.
So,
subject to change, but
as of right now, it's your boy Mike O, in case these niggas didn't know. You know what I'm saying? We back in the building. In the building. We got Joe. Joe, say what's up.
Joe.
Oh, he over here stalking my nigga down.
So, yeah, that's why I said he going too hard right now.
Say what's up to the folks, Joe.
Hey, is it cool
bro,
Joe can eat a pistachio?
No, he can't
bro,
eat a pistachio.
So like you said, bro, you saying...
Well, I can.
You saying Donald Trump does not represent nationalism or white power.
What is your understanding of nationalism, bro?
People are, it's such thing as nationalists. People who believe in, like, the original stance of America. Like, they believe in the system and they love the system to be the way it is. to keep black people down.
No,
And
see now that's conspiracy. No, now you going too into it,
bro.
No, bro,
that's
no.
what it's about.
That was what it was.
That's
never
what it's about.
What it was about.
So that's
bro.
never what America's been about.
Bro, I don't believe.
So you don't believe the system is built to keep black people down?
No,
Whoa.
I don't believe that, bro. I do not believe that the system is built to keep black people down. And that's coming from a nigga that actually been through the system, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So what are you saying?
I've been through it, so I could tell you better than anybody else.
So you don't think the hood is basically meant to trap people?
I don't think it's a color thing, bro. I really
Oh
think
my
it's.
God.
I don't, bro. Like not in 2019. You know what I'm saying? Not in 2019.
Bro, it's still the same shit.
No, bro. Because look, no, it's not, bro. Look, cause these, bro, they're letting, bro. I don't know what y'all. This money that these niggas is getting, bro. These blacks specifically. When we talk about black people, bro, there's tons of black millionaires, bro, in the United States.
I mean, it's not.
What do you
tons,
mean?
Nigga,
There's tons. Look at the
if you look at
NBA.
the- if
Just
you
look at the NBA. Look at
I'm
the NBA.
saying,
These
if you
niggas is
look
getting,
at the amount
bro. These
of
niggas
black
is getting
people-
$100 million contracts, bro. $100 million. That's generational wealth, bro. That's not just for you to have a good life, for you. That's generational wealth.
But those
so
are
I don't feel like
special
it's
situations,
not special.
bro.
It's not special. Now,
Nigga, all right, so
now, I
anybody
don't feel
can
like-
just ball and get into the NBA and get $100 million. If that's not special,
no,
nigga, that's
but
what you
that's
saying.
no, it's not special because it's just another way. It's like I believe that there's, bro, it's more than 101 ways to get it, bro, and that's
Yes.
just one. So it don't matter. That's just one
But
example.
but the way the example
that's
you
just
put
one
is,
example of.
That's an extreme example.
That's not
to
an
make
extreme-
it in the NBA is extreme.
No, it's not, bro. Look how.
Why? You know how many niggas ball? Niggas ball all the time. Name one NBA player you know.
Bro, now you're bringing up like other
'Cause you
statistics
tryna-
that doesn't have nothing to do with race. What I brought that up for the prime reason, bro. What was for like to prove you that color has nothing to do with it. That there are ways for a black man, bro, in the United States to gain that power, bro. Obama was just the president of the United States. If you really want another example, you could say it's a puppet and all that, but I feel like the system is designed to keep the poor poorer. You know what I'm saying? And the rich richer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like that. Now, whether or not like most black people or most minority, first of all, we got to look at the bigger picture, bro. White people are over, like they're the majority in this country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with that being said, it's like, of course their numbers in statistics is gonna look greater than, and they the ones that founded this country. You know what I'm saying? So of course their numbers is gonna look higher compared to blacks when you compare them. But what I'm saying is that doesn't mean we're trapped at the bottom. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not trapped, and they're not tripping on letting us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like on excelling, bro. They're not tripping on that. I honestly don't believe that the system is built to keep black people in. You know what I'm saying? At a lower level. It's not, because there's so many ways that a
all
black
that
man
being
can get it.
said, bro, I think you're fucking crazy. Like, bro, like I feel like the shit was meant to keep black people down. Like, regardless, like you said, the poor gets poor, but the poor nigga be niggas. It be some white people too, but
a bunch of white people, a bunch of Hispanics, and a bunch of, so it's like it's a classism thing, bro. It's not a racism thing, bro. It's a classism thing, bro.
I can see that. I believe in classism too, but I'm saying at the same time, it's still built
bro.
on
So you
racism.
telling me right now, bro, if we was to stay at this every day, you know what I'm saying, be consistent at this, bro, and be great at what we do right here on this podcast, bro, that one day this hoe ain't gonna go to the top level because of the white man?
Yeah.
You telling me that?
Nah, but
all right,
I'm
that's
saying,
what I'm saying. So there's
all
a
right,
way.
but see,
It's not
still,
that right there.
still,
No, ain't no still. That right
yeah,
there. That
no,
right there
nigga,
proves,
but
bro.
still, at the same time, do you think we got the same opportunities as a white person would?
Bro, that's neither here nor there, bro. Like that ain't got shit to do with it. Like, that's looking at another nigga like right now, like, bro, that nigga he got a chance to go to Harvard, bro. That's why he doing better than me. Like, that don't mean shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga got an opportunity don't mean they got the mind to do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Opportunity comes,
but
bro.
opportunities are available to white people before
Just
that.
like they're
So you don't
available
believe
to
in
blacks.
white privilege.
Bro,
you don't believe in white privilege. That's what you're saying.
I mean, bro, not really, bro. I mean, it's not really, and the only reason I'm saying that, I mean, I believe in just like rich privilege, bro. That's what it is, bro. Cause like, let's just say,
So why
let's just say,
killed by laws
let-
white niggas ain't getting killed then?
who told you that? Look it up.
I'm
Nigga,
saying,
white
but
people
I'm
are
saying,
getting shot too by these police officers.
But you think it ain't more niggas? You think a nigga, if a cop
No,
pull over,
it's not more
if a cop
niggas.
pull over a white nigga and pull over a black nigga, it's the same shit. Like white people are more privileged when they run into laws. Like you saying, you act like it, I get what you saying. Like it's like cool to not have that mind state, but nigga, it's real. Racism is real, nigga. Like what are you saying?
Now,
Like
I'm
I
not
get
arguing-
if you want to think like that, be like,
I'm
hey,
not
I'm on
arguing-
the same level. I'm equal. I get
Bro,
that.
I'm
But
not.
nigga,
I'm not
it's
arguing
real.
the
What
fact
you
that
saying?
there's not evil out here, but there's are evil people, bro. There's racist people. There's people that just like that. You might have like a racist ass bus driver. You might have a racist ass police officer too. You know what I'm saying? That thinks and do shit like that, bro. But doesn't mean that the government put that police officer there. You know what I'm saying? Just so, hey,
not what
I
I'm
need you to
saying.
start killing all these black
I ain't
people.
saying
You know what
this.
I'm
I
saying?
ain't
No,
saying
handle these. I
necessarily-
don't feel like that's not the program. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, like the.
So you feel like the government, because we was talking about systematically, you talking about the government. You feel like the government is meant to keep the rich niggas rich and the poor niggas poor. It don't have nothing to
Yes.
do with race.
Yes,
I
look
get
at
that.
Amazon, look
But
at Netflix. These niggas literally just paid nothing in taxes. You know why? Because they're rich as fuck. They can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're helping America. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're employing millions of jobs. So, yes, bro, like, if you get up there, it doesn't matter. I feel like whoever, I forget his name, Jeff Bezos, whatever his name is, Amazon. Bro, I feel like it don't matter if he was black, white, Asian, or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Look at that one Asian nigga, Alibaba, the nigga that did that. He's the one. That's his shit. Alibaba Express. That shit, nigga. That shit, bro. That nigga, literally, he's an Asian man, bro. That nigga makes millions of dollars. He's one of the richest niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about your race, bro. Like, they just want, like, how can, bro? America is based on money, bro. It was founded on money. If you just do your history, everything is like. They was just thinking of a way, bro, how can we get rich? How can we get rich as a nation? How can we get rich? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, if you're producing money, bro, they're not tripping. You know what I'm saying? As long as their numbers looking good, like, and they're competing against these other, like, countries.
So they using you for the money.
You could say that we using them because, you know what I'm saying? Or they could say they using it however you want to look at it, bro. But, like, I don't feel like nothing's in place to keep, like, don't get me wrong, like, and to be honest, bro, y'all gonna be like, oh, you crazy for what I'm about to say. But on some real shit, back then, even when there's slavery and all that racism, Martin Luther King, I don't feel like it was like necessarily like. I don't feel like
slavery was a choice. This nigga's finna say slavery was a choice.
I was not finna say slavery was a choice. I was just finna say
slavery was a choice.
I was just finna say, like, bro, like,
who ringing the doorbell?
I just feel like, bro, that they was like. They wasn't looking at it like these people are black. We need to keep them down, slave them all. I feel like they was like, bro, how can we run it up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was trying to, bro, because you think about it, slavery, bro, slavery, free labor. That's the only reason they had slaves was to produce money. I feel like they were just money hungry, bro. Yeah. And later on, when like they came to their senses, like, cause they say money is the root of all evil, bro. Like, so it's not like, I don't feel like they was just like hated us, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they were just money hungry, bro, and they seen the opportunity.
You money was the cause of slavery.
Yes, exactly. Hell yeah. And then, like, when they came to their set, like, when more black people was like, hey, bro, like, we trying to get some of this. This ain't right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they start educating themselves too, and they didn't look at them like, oh, maybe y'all ain't just like what we thought y'all was. Maybe y'all really is. You know, they start changing the laws and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They start allowing these niggas to start like, I said these niggas, damn. Allowing us, bro. They start allowing us to like actually like work and get some of this money. Like, all right, bet y'all could get some too, but y'all gotta show like.
Well, goddamn it, Michael, you have been very knowledgeable throughout this conversation. I've liked how you handled this conversation.
Right on.
Good job.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, like that. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts though.
More wisdom.
Yeah.
That was more wisdom.
Did I earn it? Did I earn it?
More wisdom.
Did I earn it?
Yeah, But
Y'all
yeah, we see you out here. We don't know if you
Pussy.
heard it yet, but we see you out here. Well, it says Social Hustlaz John Jay has arrived.
John
late.
Jay is in the building.
Right, okay. But nah, bro, you just missed a good ass conversation, bro.
Yeah,
That
man, I
shit
just be
good.
trying to drop some jewels on my niggas. Just, you know what I'm saying? Not even just
We
jewels
just broke
though.
out
I
to
just
slavery conversation.
I just be trying to offer another perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that shit was cool though.
Nah,
got
for
some
real.
of that makers.
Hey,
no
we
cap.
got some gin, sir.
Let me get some of that G.
I feel you need a bump of gin with a bumpy face.
I hit that. I hit that tequila the other day.
Wow, man.
That shit
Oh yeah, I forgot. You
felt like I just hit a line.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But nah, bro. Man, how was everybody week, man? We need to talk about how was your 4th, D? You been quiet as hell. Did you even introduce yourself?
Hey,
man?
first of all, hold on. My bad. I ain't mean cause hey,
Hold up.
make sure this nigga recording cause you know what happened last time. We good?
We good over here in the hood, baby.
I just had to make sure though. Yeah, bro.
He checked the engineer. Nah, but
We good in the hood over
yeah,
here,
what's
baby.
up, D? How was your 4th, fam?
Young Jack Moss.
Very lousy.
Lousy? What the fuck that mean?
I mean, I was out of commission, trying to recuperate. Goddamn it, that's all.
You was trying to recuperate. You was drinking?
Nah, man, I was out of commission, bro. Had a little incident. Was trying to recuperate from it. No need to elaborate.
Oh, okay.
Right on.
Okay, well, a podcast is about elaborating, but we'll take that.
Right on. Nah,
Yeah,
style him out, Debo.
Yeah.
Damn, Debo.
How was your 4th, Michael?
It was really lit. I remember last time, you know, somebody asked me, and I really downplayed it, but
Activities that you partake in.
Yeah.
just on some chill shit, you know what I'm saying? Just on some like family functions. We know at the crib we ate a little bit, cause if y'all ain't know, man, 5 years ago on 2014, I was released from prison on July 2nd.
Oh, word.
So 4th of July got another meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like I reinvented that meaning. 5 years ago, 2014.
Damn.
I know, right?
Damn.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, 5 years ago, man, I learned the most important lesson of my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, like I reinvented the meaning of Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So that right there, it means something to me. Like my freedom. Like it gave my
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So shit, yeah, I chill with the fam. Then some of my old partners, man, niggas I ain't seen in a minute. They doing good. They got a house out there in Fort Worth and stuff. So we was yeah, like some day one niggas I went to school with back in middle school and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They all shacked up and got a crib.
Yeah. Nah, not all of them. They just all, you know, individually. But one in particular, my homie Quentin, he invited me over to his house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we all did like a little chill thing. Then after that, I went to my baby mama people house out there in the funk. You know, we ate real good and chilled for a minute, got our drink on, and then shit, we start popping them fireworks at night. Nigga had the whole block lit. I'm talking about, man, bro, I saw you these videos of Skylar, bro. My little girl, she was, man, having the time of her life, bro. That shit was lit. I ain't do shit like that when I was 3 years old, so I know she was just lit. We out to her.
Big ass down. Oh, she was holding it down.
Yeah, she holding it down. She wanted to pop them all.
Yeah, I'm surprised she wasn't scared of the sport.
Kinda like them big ones, cause them niggas was letting them big old. Nah, I'm talking about they were letting them big ones just rip in the air. Boo! Bro, hey, she was getting scared. She'll run back and shit. That's my baby though,
Yeah,
man.
I'm popping fireworks next year, bro. No.
Yeah, I had to do it for her, man. I
How was your 4th, nigga? Keith
Uh,
Jackson.
it was cool, man. I was in the Mansfield, got drunk, kicked it,
Look, Jay.
And man,
big partied up. What else I do?
Nigga need to go to a lake
Uh,
next year, man.
Man, hey, I'm going to the lake.
Matter of fact, fuck the
uh,
4th, man. What the fuck?
Labor Day
I'm going
weekend. I'm going to the lake Labor Day weekend.
Letting them hoes go. Skylar over there, waving that bit. Waving that.
Man, but how was your 4th, Jonathan?
My fourth was exquisite.
Hey, you gotta pull up a chair, man. Come get on the microphone.
Yeah.
This is your boy John Jake. You ain't even get to.
I told nigga to take my seat. He trying to tell me to get off the phone and shit. Fuck ass. You could have been on the.
All right, so I'm gonna make this announcement since he don't want to make it. John Jay is officially retiring from the podcast. He no longer wants to be a part of this
Mo Wisdom
program.
has been hired.
Yeah, it's been
Mo Wisdom. Oh, that's what Mike O going by. Mo Wisdom.
Hey, what you think about that though? Mike O, M.O., Mo Wisdom.
I don't like it.
You a hoe.
we said
I already
Mo
know. I already know.
No, Mo Wiz probably.
Mo Weezy.
Mo Wiz.
Mo Wiz, bro.
Mo Wiz.
You gotta shorten that wisdom up.
That's what he said too. Okay.
Shit I said.
Okay. Shout out to the Cat Bros.
The Cat Bros.
Cat Bros in the
Cat
house.
bros.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your friendly neighborhood player, John Jay. I am checking in. How are you?
Bye.
Sound like the friendly
Time.
neighborhood motherfucking pedophile.
Friendly
real
neighborhood
talk.
pedophile.
Hey, but man, hey, so I hit Kaboom Town up, bro. I recommend it. It's highly recommended.
What
for
is
John
Kaboom
Jay.
Down?
It's like the biggest, actually the biggest
Homosexual strip club. Yep.
Are you
That
finished?
don't sound like a homosexual strip club. Boomtown, boom boom room,
Addison.
kaboom.
Oh, okay.
Kaboom Town. Yeah, so it's like it's basically
Only thing you need to bring is your shirt and trousers.
it's nothing. Just only the biggest 4th of July event in the Metroplex. Yeah, it's nothing. Not so.
Bro, they had a motherfucking.
Led and powered by the LGBT community. Nah, I'm fuck with y'all.
Do you have a problem with gay
Hey,
people?
watch
Michael?
out.
Yeah,
I don't feel like it's right. I don't have a problem. I don't feel like homosexuality is right. It's correct.
Michael, this is 2019.
I don't give a fuck what year it is. This shit ain't right.
Anyway, nigga,
But
they had
here we go.
I didn't say I don't
Still
accept.
trying to go on the ledge.
That shit is.
They trying to get off the pike.
I guess we
Don't jump on that ledge, fam.
Right.
I ain't say we can't have no gay listeners.
It ain't right though.
It ain't right though. What you want me to stand for something?
It ain't right for them to love who the fuck they want to love.
Let me not speak up.
Nah, but now, bro.
Oh, look at John Jay.
Bro,
Was that a vortex?
they had a
Bro,
motherfucking
got a pull out
airplane,
a
bro, that
polka
was
deck.
shooting.
Yeah, they I can put your motherfucking motherfucking lifeline on this bitch.
No,
all
nigga.
saved, all you niggas, birth certificates and all. Fuck is he talking
I don't know
about?
what the
That's
nigga
that's a hacker computer, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Trifecta sign.
That hoe look
It's
like
for
it
hackers.
hacked straight into pedophilia.
Right, the black
Pedophilia.
markets,
Yeah, black
dark web.
man. Untraceable.
Side of the Mason-Dixie.
Untraceable. This hoe generates a new IP every 3 seconds.
Nah, bro, but
No
they had a motherfucking airplane, bro, that was doing flips, shooting off fucking fireworks, bro.
This
That
was
shit.
wild.
That was the
airplane?
shit, yeah. That
Hell
shit, like,
nah.
Doing flips and fucking fireworks and shooting out that bitch. That shit was crazy, bro.
How big was the airplane? I ain't never seen no shit like that.
You know, like it, one of them fighter, like a Pearl Harbor fighter.
Oh,
type plane.
where the hell that at?
It was at that Kaboom Town shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
now-
where they had it at?
Hey,
Got it.
them homosexuals got that money. Them nigga got that money.
Bro, you know.
Yeah, I'm playing with them. That wild.
He on one today. Mike on one today. That
Nah, I'm
nigga
fucking with you. I'm
stupid.
fucking with you.
That
Nah, that
is
shit was straight.
hilarious.
Nah, that shit was cool. I like
Ooh, and that hotel was fire. We stayed in the fire hotel.
Yeah, look.
That hotel.
Telly out there in Addison.
That house
Where so where is it at?
It's
It's
in Addison,
the
bro.
shower is
Event-
always
is it-
key in the hotel, bro.
And it's every 4th of July?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like what? Ain't it like the second
sure
through
you
the
done
fourth?
heard
Bro, I swear I never
Ain't
heard
it
of
the
that hoe.
second
It's
through
called
the fourth?
Kaboom Town.
Jay.
What they turned the city of Addison into Kaboom Town?
It's just
Yeah,
one
yeah.
little section.
Just
I
one
think
little
it's
section.
just the third and the fourth.
It's a big ass section.
Hey, yo, why you got your cap on? Your shit icy?
They got rides and
You got a
shit.
fresh cut? Your shit icy. It ain't fresh, but I ain't saying it's the oldest though, you know.
I only need one dude.
You hear me? Okay, yeah.
But nah, bro. That shit was cool.
Okay, so
Look,
Kaboom
and
Town
we
was lit.
Had a barbecue.
Who?
Barbecue.
Who
Was
barbecue?
cool. The family.
Oh, that's what's up, T. John.
Yeah.
Bro, you know your weed, bro? Are you finna sue that shit the fuck up, bro? Like,
So the dog just
That
ate
nigga-
the weed,
That
bro?
nigga. Why was
and
your
that nigga
weed
gonna hit
on
the
the
nigga. Why you
floor?
gonna hit him though?
Floor. I think it was on that couch.
Why you gonna hit your dog,
I
bro?
just looked up.
He said, "Where you go?"
Shit out of something. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Fuck that. He wild.
No, the nigga buzzing.
Yeah.
Doggy
Some
breath.
live and all,
What
man.
we gonna call K9 Kush?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
K9 Kush.
K9 Kush.
Don't let
man.
that out.
Hey, chill. Let my nigga enjoy that high, bro. Come here. Hey, look at Joe. Let my nigga enjoy
Y'all
that
niggas
high, bro.
wild. Bro,
Look at Joe.
this nigga concerned for the dog and shit. Why you hit your dog like that? Whoa.
Yeah, let my nigga enjoy that roll,
Peter,
man.
this nigga Peter.
He ain't.
He undercover Peter agent. Why you hit your dog like that? Nigga calling 911 on the low.
So he don't
Why
stand
you-
up for gay rights, though.
Right, yeah. Right.
That's how they be though.
Hey, look. It ain't had nothing to do about him being a dog. I'm just a strong advocate for whoever wants to get high. So he, so the dog, I'm saying, so
That's
let him.
cap.
The whole time I've been saying, let my
I've
nigga
seen-
enjoy that high.
I've seen you come up here. You fuck with Joe, nigga.
Yeah, I fuck with
You
Joe.
felt compassion when you seen him get here. You felt what's that, empathy? You had empathy for Joe.
Mike Wiz.
Mike Wiz. I don't know.
Mike Wiz.
Mo Wiz. Mike Wiz. Mike Wiz.
If I keep the
Mike
mic-
Wiz may be cool.
If I keep the mic, I low key wanted to do like Mike Lee, but see, Mike P kind of took me though.
Yeah,
Bullshit,
Cash
Mike
Lee.
Too
They
many
bought they
niggas
tried to
flagged
yeah.
off of
Lee.
Spike Lee, bro.
Yeah, fuck that. But
That nigga's not even that cool of a guy.
hey, all right. So
What
I got
about
a
Mike?
question.
What about Mike Grissom?
I
Y'all
got
know
a
who
que-
John Grissom is?
Bro, why are we
That's a-
talking about?
That's a coach, right?
Nah, it's an author,
Arthur.
famous author.
Arthur.
Well, I got my
What
fucking
type of
headphones
nigga?
on.
What are you talking about?
But nah, bro, I got a question for y'all.
What's that?
If y'all is in people who are not in a relationship and niggas who is can't answer this, but you know, it can be based off y'all past relationships. But hey, yeah, bro, he ate on your weed, bro. Hey, what if y'all had to find a cheating partner, bro? What would be the ideal situation?
You really
a
can't ask
person?
this though, bro. Cause
How?
it's like getting a nigga. Like, what type of shit is that? You trying to, like, bro, for the ones that don't got girls, like, but
You
this
know
one
what
for the
I'm saying?
niggas.
But you
Just
can say-
pretend like you don't got a girl. We can't pretend we don't got a girl.
I didn't say
and
that. I
answer
never
that.
said that.
A nigga can't answer that, like, and get away with it, bro.
Why you say that?
The question was, is your dream cheat partner?
I said, what would be the ideal?
The ideal cheat
Yeah,
partner
situation. Yeah.
for those of us that's in a relationship. John Jay, can you answer this one?
I ain't say for those who are in a relationship.
The podcast is my.
This on
It
your
ain't no
touchscreen.
touchscreen.
Hey, that's not how we finna hop back in.
Yes, it is. How we finna hop back in this hole.
What's the last thing we said though? I don't want it to be no.
I don't want it to be no.
You want a lot of shit, Michael, man.
I just want it to sound
You want a lot of
legit.
shit, man.
I just want it to sound legit.
You want a lot of shit.
Hey, is the mic hot?
Yeah, the mic hot.
Mike hot.
Nah, I got a
Yeah. Are
question.
you hot?
I got a question, fam. All right, so.
Hot
Say-
Mike go.
Hot Mike Wiz.
Mike Wiz, man.
Hot Mike Wizard.
Wizard, Mike Wizard.
Mike the Wizard.
Mike
Mike
Wizard.
the Wizard. Ooh.
Or instead of Mike O, Mike Smoke.
Mo the Wizard.
Damn, I suck at names, bro.
Mike Wizard.
And they say I suck with
I
names.
do, bro. I suck with nicknames,
Bro,
bro.
you should just kept Mo Lincoln.
Mo Lincoln, what the fuck?
Yeah, Mo
I'm
Lincoln.
glad you got rid of that shit.
That was
Mo Lincoln?
Ah,
That was my first
rap name?
nah.
It was his rap name.
No, it wasn't. It was my photography name, my videography name.
yeah, Mo Lincoln.
Mo Lincoln, head of Pack Films.
Honest
Yeah.
Mike.
Honest Mike.
Nah, but on some real shit. I got a question, bro. So say y'all was
I always
dating.
got a question.
You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of questions, nigga.
And you ain't never got no answers.
Ain't never got answers or questions. They ain't never got shite.
You ain't got shit.
Cause
Shite.
I read books, so I get knowledge from my books, baby.
I ain't
Tell
never
him
seen
that.
a book around Jack ever.
Oh no,
Whoa.
he just purchased. He just purchased.
He purchased some
Yeah, I
breed,
seen him
got a
sitting on.
library.
I seen him sitting on his little nightstand.
Hey,
over there.
that's good, man.
Yeah.
But
Tell
nah,
him.
with no bookmark in that hoe indicating them hoes just be sitting
Collecting goods.
rolling up weed on the top of the hoe.
he use them hoes to roll on.
That nigga ain't open that hoe not yet. That nigga read the cover.
Nah, bro, but nah.
I need to invest in the
I
bookmark.
read
though.
them when I'm shitting.
Nah, he don't do that.
Nah,
hey,
I
nah.
read them like in the middle of the night before I go to sleep, or
Yeah,
like when I
bro.
wake up in the middle of the night and shit.
I read before I go to sleep.
You know where it's wild though. Ain't got no damn words.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, bro. But now I got a question, fool. So, all right, say y'all single. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been dating for a while. You know. Then you finally find that lady. You
I'm
know,
confused. You're not single if you're dating for. But go ahead.
You can be single and be dating.
What are you talking about?
You think so?
Yes.
Dating for a while.
You think so?
I'm saying, I don't mean like dating one female.
Oh, you're on the dating scene. Okay, my
When you
bad, my bad.
single, you date, asshole.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas just being opposed and challenging everything. I can't even
Jesus,
get
Mike
my question
Wizard.
out.
So,
Shit.
so
God
Single is
damn.
dating,
So like
fam.
I was saying, if you was single and
Clear
on
it
the
up.
dating scene,
much better. Then that dog turned around like,
alright, if
Y'all
you was
niggas play
single
too
and you
much.
was on the dating scene, bro, and you was rocking, you know what I'm saying? You had a roster, but you found this one thing, you know what I'm saying? You were fucking with her, and y'all been kicking it a lot, real heavy, and you know, you feel you get exclusive vibes from it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you go about asking that, or you just ride it out and just be like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? We are,
Whatever-
I'ma wait
whatever
to see if
happen,
she
happens.
yeah, whatever happens, or do you gotta know, you know what I'm saying? Do you address it like, are we rocking, or,
so just to be clear, like, is you the one that catching the feelings?
I mean, it's both of y'all catching feelings.
He put it right in the context.
That's what I'm saying, it's both of y'all catching feelings. It could be like y'all spending so much time together, y'all get real tight, and you just
But
like,
who's feeling like what?
because even if you asking, are we doing some exclusive shit, it don't necessarily gotta mean that it's cause you want it.
I mean,
Could
the
be wanna
fact
know
that
'cause you want to know what the bitch is expecting. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I kind of see what you're just saying, but to a certain extent, because like if we kicking it that tough, the fact that we've been kicking it that tough lets me know that yeah, she's feeling this somewhat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So are you saying like I feel like, hey, look, I found the one, and you know what I'm saying? I'm
You said, he the one catching feelings, bro.
That's what it is. I'm the one catching feelings.
I feel like it can be either way because you can feel like it. Because you can
But the
feel
question
like
is,
a bitch can be catching feelings too, and you want to know if she want this to be exclusive because you not feeling that way. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It can be either way.
So
I'm just saying, do you ride it out till she be like, why you fucking with this bitch? She find out you fucking
Right.
with another bitch, or
So-
do you ride it out? Then you find out, oh, I thought she was just fucking with me, but I just seen her on Snapchat kissing another nigga. You know what I'm saying? What happened?
Who got somebody on the way? You?
Oh shit! Somebody outside?
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody just
Reggie.
called. Oh, that's it. I ain't
Yeah.
got his number in the phone. I'll go get him.
All right. Yeah, but nah. So do you
okay,
just
so
ride it
so
out?
so yeah.
So
I
are
got,
you the one that would initiate a goddamn exclusive conversation?
I get what you're trying to say. So look, I got two answers for that. So the first answer, I'm talking about me. Let me talk about me.
You can talk about if you feeling it.
Yeah. That's how I'm answering. So if I'm the one feeling it and I feel like I found the one and I need to settle down, then everybody listen.
Yeah.
So if I'm the one feeling it, and I feel like I need to set like address to say, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do because I feel like, especially like if I'm in a position of strength, where meaning like if she coming over my crib, spending the night at my house, you know what I'm saying, and like I know my other options are solid. Like you said, I got a solid roster, but I'm willing to put all that, you know what I'm saying. So I need to know like, yeah, is you feeling the same way so we can rock together?
So how would you handle it if she told you I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with other people too. Would you just keep fucking with other people and still fucking with her, or would you cut it off with her?
Nah, if she feel like that, then yeah, the roster. That's all that's gonna happen. The roster open back up. Me and her. What's up with it?
Relax. He's wild.
So is it safe to say, bro? It's about
Oh
time for a
my God,
cage.
bro. Hey,
Can we
bro,
cage
pause-
this animal?
Pause it, bro.
Cage the beast.
Right.
Cage
This
the
shit
beast.
crazy.
Is it on?
All right, sir.
Mic hot, mic check.
All right, Bree.
Y'all ready?
But now, we got a new.
Slim Libowitz in here, you know. It's the Libowitz.
It's the Wibble
Say
Wit.
that again, bro. Say that again. Who are you?
Slim Libowitz, eh?
Slim Libowitz.
Wibble Wit.
Libowitz?
Yeah.
That
Wibble?
shit funny.
Wibble?
That shit fire.
Nah,
Libowitz.
but it's
Hold up, fam.
Where'd you get that name
That's
from?
your second shot,
for
fam.
my kinfolk.
Fuck
And I
with you,
stayed
fam.
on the West Coast.
It's your
before,
second
so
shot.
Right on.
E40.
Oh, man.
That's
Oh,
your
yeah, that
second
ain't even mine. Let me...
Nah, I got, oh, but shit, that ain't mine.
Come
Well,
on,
I'm
bro.
over there
Let's
from the
get
office.
to the program here. Shit.
I'm over here like, nah,
That's
you
your
good.
second shot
man,
already,
you
bro.
good.
I'm on one.
You in here? You
Are
in here?
you on shot patrol?
Nah, I'm just
Right.
saying. I mean, it
is
is
my
my
ball,
shit.
boy,
Yeah.
it
You know what I'm saying?
Get to the question, ho.
Nah, pussy.
Bro, been trying to get this
I
same
was just
question
fucking
out.
with you, nigga. You get that shit. Nigga, you responsible for the first one.
We on camera?
See what happens.
Nah, we
when
just
you're not
fucking
here on
around.
time, Jonathan.
But nah,
Shit goes crazy out here.
nah, for real, it's the dog. But nah,
I think I need
like
to get this
was
nigga a
saying-
sensu bean.
Like I was saying, the question is, fam,
What's up?
if y'all was on the dating scene, you know what I'm saying, you single, but you know, you got a roster, but you got this one on your roster that you fucking with tough, right?
Look at him.
You fucking with, you shut the fuck up.
Ah,
This nigga
that's
talk-
funny.
Look
That's
at
funny.
Now you fucking with tough, right? But you, bro, y'all, I'm
Nah,
done,
get to
bro.
it, bro.
Y'all
Yeah,
get
fuck
on
that
my
question,
fucking
bro.
nerves, bro.
Yeah,
I can't even get this
All right,
shit
basically
down.
what the nigga is saying.
No, bro.
No, bro.
Basically what he's saying is you fucking with a chick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you seek out the status of y'all relationship if you know, couple or whatever? Do you
See,
just prefer
wasn't
to
the
let
question.
shit ride?
That wasn't the question, right?
It was saying either or though. It's not just you answer when
It-
you come for.
All right, so like, cause I'm like, cause you already asked the question and I had answered it before we did the interruption. Basically, what I said is, so if I'm feeling her, bro, like to the point where I wanna give up like my roster for this hoe, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Of course, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because as a man, I feel like I need a lead anyway, you know what I'm saying? I want to show her, like, hey, look out, you know what I'm saying? So I want to display that lead, you know what I'm saying? That leadership right there. So, but,
And I know what you want.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, if she with it, then cool. If not, then, yeah, okay, continue the program, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, yeah, you ain't finna be spending the night like
That's
that
what
no
I'm
more.
saying. It really
But-
depends on how you feel about
But
it.
on the
motherfucker,
flip
right?
side, though, like if I ain't even thinking about settling down with her and shawty, you know what I'm saying? And like, if I could tell like she on some cuffy shit, like I'm shutting it down.
You wouldn't ask it.
I'm not.
like,
If I
say-
feel like she's like on some cuffy, like she don't even got to bring it up. Like if I just feel like I'm gonna let her know, like, hey, look out. I ain't finna be calling you Monday through Friday like that. You know what I'm saying? No.
Yeah. So
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Cause I need to shut it down. No, ain't no riding. Get
Y'all
out.
gotta feel like it's an understanding. So basically,
I'm gonna shut it down.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
know
shut
what
this
I'm
shit
saying?
down. Ain't no riding it out. I'm not even gonna play with her feeling. I'm
Yeah.
grown. Like I'm 20, so I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna play with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't what I'm looking for right now. I'll let her know. Like not to say like it couldn't be that. Like you know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm rocking with her every day like that. Like not to say it couldn't be that. I just wouldn't think. I'm gonna let her know. Like I wouldn't think about that right now. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even. That ain't even crossed my mind. So now that you brought it to my attention,
But
like
I'm saying
if you
even
play
when
it
it's
cool
not
from here.
even when it's not brought to your attention, when like you just catching that vibe from her, like, do you address it or you just try to ride it out as long as you can?
Okay, what vibe specifically? Because you
Nigga,
sound like you
know
talking
when you
about a
fucking
certain,
with a bitch and you know
very
a bitch is
specific
wanting-
situation.
You know when a bitch is wanting too much, bro. You
That's
know
what I'm saying. I'm gonna shut this shit down.
So okay, that's
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
shut it
You don't
down.
let it ride
Nah,
out.
I'm not riding
'Cause-
shit. Hell nah.
so you saying shut it down as far as having the point understood, basically.
Understood? Yeah, I'm not gonna let her go on this fantasy like this, bae. Oh, I'm not trying to let her sneak
fuck
no,
out
like nah.
Sneak
No,
peek while you
yeah,
sneak.
it's all sneaking pictures and shit. All the
Yeah.
no face, no case, trying to just show my body and shit. Fuck you, no, we not doing none of that
Your
little lame shit.
tattoos on
Yeah,
the
none of that
picture and
shit.
I seen a
I know
nigga
that
get aired out today. City Boys.
City Boys, what happened?
Oh,
Boy
man.
got aired out.
I
It was
lost on that. Go ahead though. Go
You
ahead.
say what?
I've been seeing shit about
City
the City
Boys?
Boys situation, but I don't even know what's going on.
I ain't get that shit either.
Niggas wanna-
I thought that shit was dumb.
Look
I
at
thought it
Keith.
should be-
Look at our
City
engineer
Hot
Keith over there.
Boys.
Look, nah, they talking about City Boys. Niggas want to shake their ass like a picture.
No,
That's what I told Jack. That's some gay ass shit.
Look, no, it's not.
It says City Boys because of how city
They
girls
should
supposed to
say hot
finesse.
boys. It's hot girl summer. Like
No.
they should just went to the hot boys.
Them niggas on some pussy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like City Boys.
That City Boys shit sound real suspect.
That shit funny.
Sound like y'all a group of male strippers. City Boys coming to a city
That
near
nigga
you.
said shake the ass like a picture. What's he say? Stick it in a snicker or your knicker. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
That
man.
shit is terrible. But nah,
Yeah, bro, that City Boy shit is out of pocket.
Nah,
bro.
that
Come
City
on.
Boy shit
Let the
funny as
hoes
fuck.
have something, bro.
Let them have
They
some.
got hot girls.
Niggas be on some competition.
Niggas, I wanna be like the bitches.
Niggas just want they like
Like,
in
seen.
competition. It's low key like
All
certain
these
niggas.
bitches got something fun.
Let's talk about that
I
though.
wanna be a
Let's
city
talk about
boy.
that because low key, a lot of niggas these days though, bro, they do be in competition
with bitches, bro.
I don't get that.
That's what.
Like it's a deeper thing. Like if you think of it, bro.
Sooner or later,
Like niggas already wearing bitches' clothes.
can y'all see them integrate the WNBA and NBA at one day? You said that'd be dope.
That shit.
I know women can
Anyway.
handle a man on the court.
I ain't gonna lie, some women point guard they'll probably cross a nigga up.
Bro, it ain't.
Hell no.
Give me the coldest WNBA bitch
On the Cyrus
Hey,
NBA.
on the fucking on the Cyrus D League.
don't know
nigga.
about that
I
one, though.
guarantee she ain't.
I don't know that. I don't know that, bro. I don't know that.
Seen a woman
That
cross
can't
a
even
nigga up
move.
before,
That
so
can't
I don't
even
Bro,
know.
I ain't saying
I
the
don't
bitch
know.
won't cross a nigga, but
I don't know. They
when
got
it comes
some
to
though.
a full,
You see,
what
you
it
talking
is,
from a nigga that don't watch no
60
WNBA.
minutes, a
You ain't
full
never
60
seen
minutes.
no WNBA,
They
bro.
ain't got the
Bro,
athleticism.
no,
They
you think
don't?
so? Y'all don't watch no games. Y'all don't.
No,
Yo, bro, these WNBA
bro.
bro, these females are punching. They dunking on.
And
On them
cause
females.
them bitches 8 feet, and them bitches hit them with the sloppy Sean Bradley.
Even if they can't
All the
dunk.
bitches playing like
They
that.
hit them with the right. All they big bitches play like dirt, and the small motherfuckers play like Tony Parker. nigga.
Y'all
Ain't no
just
Allen
no
Iverson.
contact.
Yeah, ain't no booming,
physical
straight
contact.
layup, Steph
No.
Curry. They Steph Curry to the rim.
Real talk.
Teardrops.
Mike's work.
Teardrops.
I will not have no WNBA discrimination around here.
Oh yeah. Hey, nah. Hey, matter of fact,
She didn't
hey.
even talk about
I
you
will
with me.
not
Yeah,
have
hey.
no WNBA
Let him get a little story
Let's
out.
talk about how Candace Parker
Which
was
just
about
with
to
Keith Jack
was about to
2 days ago.
He was just riding with
was
Candace
about to
Parker.
pick Jack up and fuck him in the air.
And I was ready and willing, baby.
My nigga said I'm here for it.
And I'm here for it.
I was
today.
willing to relieve myself.
Yes, sir.
I relieve myself on Candace Parker.
Candace Parker, hey.
No cap.
I'll break it down. But can you imagine? Like that bitch is literally 2 of Jack's. Like, can you imagine? Niggas
Bro,
trying to
I remember
break
that
That
one
nigga said
time,
2
bro.
of Jack's.
I forgot where I was hoop. I think it was one AAU game, bro. Literally, bro, I swear. Lisa Leslie is sitting in the bleachers. I walk up to her, but she was stuck up though. I was like, hey, I said, you Lisa Leslie? She's like, I'm just here trying to watch your nephew. I was like, then I can't get no pictures. She was like, I'd rather you not, please. So I ain't gonna say she was stuck up because she did say please though. She did have the man, but I respected it. Bro.
I was like,
real talk, you not in that fight. If I take a picture with you, half these niggas won't even give a fuck.
right,
Like,
hit the overhead selfie.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna post that bitch and get 20 likes.
Just tweet it, bitch.
real talk though.
You ain't nobody.
You
But
should,
bro,
you should be happy I noticed it. Nah,
Let's dissect
fuck.
this.
Let me stop.
Let's dissect the city boy phobia, bro. Like,
I mean,
so we don't think that's weird at all.
I don't
We
think
can't
it,
let
bro.
the
It's a
bitches be
joke,
weird.
bro.
I know it's a joke.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
still.
So that's
Some
what I'm
niggas
saying.
ain't taking it like a joke.
If you're not
I
taking it
feel
as
like
a joke,
I feel like
you're
it's not a joke though. It's not a joke though. It's a thing.
Why?
It's a trend. It's a trend. It's not a joke.
It's
a
a
trend.
joke, but
It is a joke.
but
So it's a trending joke.
Motherfuckers
It's a
be,
trending joke.
you know how motherfuckers tag along and end up making shit serious type
yeah, that's
shit.
how they trying to do.
Like at what point? Like,
I don't think
if I
nobody's
take a
taking
picture,
this shit
like
serious.
say if I'm on the beach with my shirt off with all my homies and shit, it's a straight male picture.
I'm not gonna say no.
And the caption was "Hot Boys," City Boys. Is that a joke? No LOLs. There's no happy face.
I'm thinking this
City Boy
entertainment.
Summer. What is that? That's
I'm
not a
looking at
joke.
it like it's entertainment for the
Hashtag
women,
City
bro.
Boy Summer. Here it is. But no,
hold up. So, what you saying?
Nah, I'm thinking.
But a caption though, you can read the voice however you want to
I'm
read the caption.
thinking it's something to entertain the women. That's what you know. How
That's what I'm saying. It's jokes between
But it's
men
still like
and
cool,
women. It's a
though.
joke.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a joke. If you taking the shit seriously, then you a fucking weirdo. But it's a joke.
Women be entertained by
Niggas,
shit
niggas online getting caught doing shit all the time. They just putting City Boy underneath it right now. That's
Right.
all.
Right on.
It's
I just want the hoes to shine. I feel like
the
that.
hoes is shining.
Because if I took a picture
Hoes
right now,
shining
nah,
the most they ever been shining.
if I took a little quick IG video, if I took a 10-second clip and posted it on IG, and my caption is yes.
That's not what's up.
That's the thing though. That's the girl thing.
If I was your friend on the gram, I would unfriend
That's
you.
different.
That's different. Look, not everybody. That's different. Hey, I'm just
Real
saying yes.
ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch.
Right. What was that the catch? What about that?
City boy.
What if
Niggas
that
say
was the
that all
catch?
the time.
Real ass nigga give a fuck
Niggas
about.
say that all the time. in
Real
music.
ass nigga give a fuck
Yeah,
about.
I'm about my money. Give a fuck about a bitch.
No. That wasn't the quote. No. Nobody said nothing about no money. Real ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch. That's it.
Yes.
I never heard that line before.
Niggas
in
say
hip-hop.
shit like that all the time. What are you saying?
Money over bitches.
Yeah, money over bitches. That's basically the same shit. What are you talking about?
I know I'm wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that basically the same shit? Money
Yes,
over
niggas be
bitches?
saying,
No,
fuck
because
these
y'all
bitches
talking
all
about
the
money.
time.
When you say money over bitches, it's like, okay, because that means, yeah, we can see that the priority
So
is
niggas
of
don't
money.
say they don't give a
But
fuck about a bitch.
real ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch, right? Let's just say that's just the dollar. Like, okay, so, like, where is bitches on your, like, you know what I'm saying?
So you can't tell me nobody's ever said in music, real ass nigga, I don't give a fuck about a
They ain't
bitch.
say it exactly like
That's
that,
what I'm
but-
saying. If you say like real ass nigga, I don't give a fuck about a bitch. Nigga, you done heard that
I don't give
before.
a
What are you
fuck.
talking about?
How deep you trying to make your voice? Real ass nigga give a fuck about it. It's still, what are you saying?
No,
bro?
it's not.
What are you saying?
Niggas
What are
say
you saying?
fuck a bitch all the time, bro.
He trying to alter it to.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that's said daily in hip hop. Every song you listen to, niggas is saying fuck
Fuck a
bitches.
bitch.
Fuck
I
bitches
don't
get
give
money.
a fuck about a
But
bitch.
why City Boys though?
Bro, yeah, fuck out of here. I'm over this topic.
Look, he don't
Shit
even want to
is
be.
a joke. Like, it's not. I don't see why niggas would be saying
nigga.
that's gay.
Alright.
Like, that's extra.
We'll let you have your City Boy
Y'all
summer
just saying
then.
it because of the
Big,
fucking
alright,
song.
big. Go and have your shine on, City Boy. We'll let
Shine on,
we'll let
shine
you-
on,
we'll
shine
let
on,
you-
city
yeah,
boy.
we'll let you have it, man. I still got love for you though.
Nah, I'm sleaze gang.
I still got love for you.
Oh, you stealing my shit? Yeah, hoe. You a hoe,
I
man.
still got love for you, Phil.
You a hoe.
Hey, what's the business, baby?
Nah. What the fuck was I gonna say? Shit. That's all I had on that topic, though, for real. But what's
All right, so look, the Little Mermaid, man. Y'all want to talk about that? Little Mermaid is a black woman, or black. I don't know if she's a woman. Let me not say. Well, I really ain't even see.
She is a woman.
Okay, this little black
A
girl.
young woman. This nigga said little black girl. After Hey, but nah, she a little star or whatever. She be on the shows and shit. She
What
a
show?
sing. She on Grown-ish. You don't
Oh,
know
really?
that? Yeah, she signed to Beyonce. What's her name? Haley Berry.
Haley
Yeah,
Berry.
Haley Berry. Not Halle Berry. Haley
That is
Berry.
so unoriginal.
That's her real name, nigga. He said that's
I don't
unoriginal.
care. Unoriginal.
You think they named that bitch after Halle Berry?
Yes.
No.
They definitely did.
Yes.
Because they
How old
could
is
have
she?
named
How old
her
is she?
Hallie.
How old is she?
It's Haley.
How old is she?
She young.
And it's
as
probably
fuck.
that's what I'm saying. So her parents was
Yeah.
she was born definitely in the Halle Berry state, and low key is probably really is pronounced Halle Berry, but she just you know what I'm saying to be different in the industry she pronounces it
All
Halle.
right, so how do y'all feel about her being Little Mermaid?
Me personally,
I thought the memes were funny.
Nah, bro, those memes were fucking hilarious.
I feel like honestly, bro, like now I don't really have too much, opinions about it. Like it's cool, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. She could have been white, black, Asian. I don't really Mexican. I ain't really had no preference. What I'm disturbed about is the white folks and their uproar about this. You know what I'm saying?
Bring it down a little kid at that.
About the mermaid shit.
Yeah.
Look, bro, this is my thing, bro.
White people are like this. They're in outrage right now, bro.
It's
The
always
mermaid.
some type of ignorance.
But
man.
do y'all think they got the right to do that?
No, what the fuck? They didn't create the Little Mermaid. Like, what the fuck?
Hold up, who has the right? What?
White people or black people? That's I was
Oh,
confused.
nah.
Because if
The
it
only
was a
people-
black character and they made a
The
white
only
person
people
play
that-
it, niggas
Thank
would be
you.
like, what the fuck?
Thank you, bro.
What?
Niggas would be
And
like, what the
that's
fuck?
my
That done
point.
got me.
The only people that have a right to complain, my nigga, is the hardcore
fans.
Little
Yeah.
Mermaid fans.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, if I was a Little Mermaid fan, I would feel a way about this chick,
Yeah.
black chick. I don't even fucking know. Like, I could see if they kept it player to where it was a
dying.
bitch we know or something. You
Jada-
know what I'm saying?
Jada
Somebody
Pinkett.
that's really in the game.
Kiki Pamela or something. Jada Pinkett.
Somebody, Willow or some shit.
Yeah,
goddamn.
Willow could have hit that over.
But I'm saying, like, somebody.
Why your dog scared of me, bro? God damn.
That nigga-
I'm starting to get offended.
Hey, but like, Willow, somebody bro, it'd probably be cool. But like you was saying, if it was a fucking black character, bro,
Right.
like say if they
Change Luke Cage.
Wayne Head or some
Oh,
shit,
Wayne, okay.
they come back with Wayne Head and it's a white boy.
Yeah. I make Static Shock be white.
White.
Ah.
Niggas be like, what the fuck?
What y'all got going?
And niggas was like that about Green Lantern, because Green Lantern was fucking black. And they made a white ass Green Lantern, and niggas was like, what the fuck?
Green
So
Lantern
it's
was like,
like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, the old
Uh-huh.
one.
The old one.
Originally, Green.
Yeah.
it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. To me,
That's my thing, bro.
and I ain't trying to sound crazy, but it sound like that's y'all making it versus more of a cultural thing to a more universal thing. That's how I'm looking at it.
All right, so
By making
what's
it-
really the problem?
What you mean?
Think,
Hold
you-
on, hold on. I'm trying to get.
Nah,
I'm
that's
trying-
what I'm
Y'all
saying.
asking the same question?
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get what he's saying. So do you mean like so are we thinking that the issue that the white people have, is it more of a fan base thing or is it more like
Racial thing.
racial?
That makes sense.
Hold on, I'm trying to understand what
That's
he
kinda
said
That's
though.
what he
Nah, cause just like how they said Wayne Head. Okay,
Right.
Wayne Head, that's more of a urban cartoon. You feel me? An urban animation. You feel me? But Little Mermaid, shit, we all grew up on this shit.
Right.
I
Black
never
people,
seen them.
white people.
Right.
You feel me? Afghanistan people.
Right.
I don't
Ah,
know if that's- you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you think the best person got the job?
basically, that's how I look
By
at it.
making it black,
Cause
I feel like
cause
you.
not,
I feel like you're pandering
when
though.
you watching the Little Mermaid though, you not looking at
Exactly what the fuck
the voice's skin color. You feel me? You just listening to the voice, but it's still.
Nah, but when you
But
watch
see,
it,
this
she
a
was
real
white-
movie. It's not a voice. It's not.
Oh, like
yeah.
it's not animated.
It's don't be
No,
real
it ain't.
shit.
No, it's real.
Oh,
They
shit.
got a black.
That's
why I
what
said a
I'm
black.
Aladdin like they did Aladdin, like they doing all of
Yo.
fucking.
Like Lion
Well,
King,
okay,
they
well,
trying to bring
shit.
the shit to life.
I feel
So
like
you
that's-
bringing a Little Mermaid to life with a black bitch, bro.
And I feel like that's
And that's
pandering.
true.
They're pandering because you know
Oh,
what?
Goddamn, the black bitch
That's
can be the mermaid. Let's
That's
go.
all about. That's all
Lil' who?
Nah, he right though. They are pandering
They're
to get
pandering,
niggas
bro.
to
Cause
Bro,
Person gets
bro,
the job, man.
look,
Bro,
no, look
Black
at what's been
Panther
going on,
is
bro.
responsible for this shit.
Bro, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Look what's been going on. All
Ever-
these movies, all these little
Ever
things
since
that's been.
Black Panther sold like that,
Bro, they notice how much the black dollar is worth. So they,
Right.
of course, they gonna pander to where they money. You know what I'm saying?
that's all it is.
They gonna pander, bro. Like they gonna cater to what.
Because
they-
the
yeah.
black dollar,
Yeah.
the black dollar is the most spent dollar. Shout out to
Yeah,
Master- I was
black
watching
people
the interview
quick.
with Master P now about that shit last
They
night.
quick to
Shit,
go
yeah.
like, especially now that it's a black
Niggas
woman and
don't
all these
see.
white people are mad. Guess what? That's exactly what they wanted. They wanted to create that uproar. So now all these black people are for sure gonna take their little ones to go see it. Hey, yeah, now for real, we gonna pack this bitch up. For real.
That's some psychological.
Let him put that bitch in lead role and then don't go see that.
Yeah. We don't know that bitch.
Nah, I fuck with her. That'll be the move.
Man, hey, but that shit may be true, man.
He's fucking up the mic. Come on. Get back on the mic.
They could definitely be motherfucking trying to get the black dollar, bro. I definitely see that. But still at the same time, like they was saying too, I seen that like the characters, like they got a Jamaican fish, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's the only one that had
the ocean that was, you know what I'm saying?
That's the only one that had a diverse like accent. The crab, Sebastian, he did have a little Jamaican, but that like I felt like that just was like just how it played out back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when during the cartoon.
Look. Bro, that shit
Is it crack?
You
is it
hit
crack?
it too hard. You gotta
How the
watch
fuck you
it.
supposed to hit it? Then?
Is
You gotta
it
watch
crack?
Yeah, you
That
can.
shit
What is
smoking
it?
like crack.
What is it?
Oh, speaking of crack, nigga, I watched Snowfall, bro. I'm so excited.
not say anything about
excited.
that.
I'm not gonna say shit.
Bro, how can I watch that second season? I cannot find that shit.
I never watched
Is
Snowfall.
it
I don't even know.
Hulu or what?
I got you.
I just seen.
Say
I just
less.
seen that shit. I don't. I haven't even
Say
watched
less.
it. I just been seeing like a lot of
Say
people hype behind. it.
less.
So can somebody explain what it is?
Well, you never seen Snowfall?
Nah, what I'm saying.
It's
You
about
been sitting on
crack.
good TV, man.
Right. It's about when crack first hit the hood. Yeah. That shit that systematically kept us oppressed that we was talking about at the beginning of the podcast. The shit you don't believe in.
Yeah, because you know why I don't believe it? Because niggas like you that knows
Yeah.
that it keeps you systematically suppressed is over here promoting that shit on this area. Yeah, I watched it and I loved it. Go ahead and see, and it keeps your generation. So it's not the white people suppressing us. It's you.
He has the dingaling.
It's not the white people suppressing us, bro. It's your own mind state. Nah. It's more wizard.
So for me, watching that, it's me promoting.
Yeah, if you watching, if you feel like, what did you learn from
Bro,
that
what
crack?
y'all talking about? Snowfall, bro?
Yeah.
So, Snowfall is a history lesson, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. He's saying
lesson.
I'm supporting it by
What?
watching Snowfall. That's what he just broke down.
and
That's what you just dapped him up on.
And speaking about it on this cat
No,
promote,
I
yeah.
dapped him up on
What I said. Yeah. Hey, but anyway, so what you learn? What history lesson did you learn from that?
You learn how to go.
Honestly,
the hood.
I didn't. Not even that. I didn't know how the crack shit really went. I didn't know that shit, and I
Like what?
literally learned that shit from
Like
Snowfall.
what?
Like basically, nigga, it was the it had something to do with war, right?
It was a war on drugs.
Going on in Colombia.
It was a lot going on.
What? The war on drugs?
Yeah, they needed to fund some shit. They was going on with a war, and they needed to fund the war
Without
So-
using government money.
without using government bread. So they started dealing the coke, nigga.
Into
The
the-
FBI. So they dealing the
DEA.
coke.
Hold
The
on. So
DEA,
who was at war though? America?
No, he was with the FBI. He
It
was
was like
with
the
the
Colombians
FBI.
at war.
No, CIA.
I
CIA.
don't know if it was with the Americans or not, but they basically needed to fight.
They was helping niggas in
Who was
Colombia.
at
Oh,
America was in war with
the
somebody.
U.S. was trying to help Colombia.
But they didn't
U.S. was at war with Colombia?
Or they
to
were trying to
liberate them.
They was trying to help them.
Yeah, but they didn't have the funds.
They
to
didn't
do it,
have
so
the funds
basically
'cause
they took the drugs to bring it over here, and that's how they got the money to do it.
Yeah.
Bro, so this is the government was like basically the
Putting the
main.
drugs
It's
in
part of history, bro.
Yeah, it's real. It's a real life history.
It's a fucked up
lesson.
part
Yeah.
of history.
And then it show you the ground level, it show you the government level, it's showing you different levels at the same time, bro. So it's
But
cool.
the drugs was coming right over here, getting distributed by DEA, nigga, CIA, nigga.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
So
And
let me
I
ask
didn't know
y'all:
that shit.
do y'all like shows that at the end of it like kind of has like a message, or like do y'all just watch shows for like strictly
Both.
for entertainment?
Yeah.
Both? A little bit of both.
Yeah, like niggas
Better
go
with the
see
message, like some
Marvel.
real shit.
Niggas go
Right.
see Marvel, it ain't no fucking message
There's
in
no
that
message.
shit.
You could argue that.
No, you can't.
Tights.
Heroes,
Nigga.
heroism, whatever
Nigga,
that
that
shit.
No,
first
fam.
Avengers was definitely
I like the
some
last one.
thought-provoking shit.
And the first X-Men,
Infinity
nigga.
War was-
Not the first X-Men. That shit there, like that was a history lesson because it's symbolic. Really, that was speaking on
basically
civil rights.
talking about niggas.
Yeah, civil rights movement. That shit was lit. That shit was lit, bro.
Oh, y'all talking about First Class? or
Yeah,
whatever?
first class. Yeah, Magneto was representing
Yeah.
Malcolm X,
shit crazy.
and
I
Dr.
remember
X was
Martin.
Martin.
That's
Yeah,
what they
Luther
were
King.
trying to
Yeah.
say.
Oh,
But
that
fuck
shit-
all that. Them niggas is capping. They just want the niggas to go see it.
Maybe, but at the
that's
time,
what-
ploy. It's a ploy.
that's how that shit started.
Nah,
A lot of
that's
that
what
shit.
niggas took from the movie. though.
Nah. See, that's another history lesson. Cause a lot of those comic books, bro, and cartoons, that's how that shit started. Was all that shit started around the time, like of you know what I'm saying, the Civil War was going on. So that's how niggas was
The
put.
ideas and
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, and they was like started with these little comic books. You know what I'm saying, and it was sell because it was based on what was actually going on. You know what I'm
can
saying?
see that.
Even Captain America, that was Civil War. You know what I'm saying? It was the Civil War time.
Superman too.
Superman, like all that shit was like around
It's a
the time.
ploy.
No, y'all shit.
I mean, nigga, I like read. Let's see when I
Fuck a comic book.
you know what I'm saying? If I give it to if I get some of my attention, I just like to get some retention out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, shut the
Well, he just said
Spit your
something.
logic, nigga.
Damn, that was too deep. That was too much.
That's what I'm saying.
That went
We
over
on
the
one
mic.
today.
That was over the mic. Hold on
One
now.
today.
Don't quote me, but don't quote me though. You hear me?
Hey, Mike
Quote me,
Weezy.
but don't quote me. Wow.
Yeah, man.
But
Hey,
nah,
so how y'all feel about A$AP Rocky situation?
I see you.
That shit
you done
fucked
switched
up.
it up.
where you weed at?
I would have beat the nigga the fuck up too.
What happened?
But nah, he had security
Right,
with.
right.
Hey,
I
bro,
didn't-
can y'all stop this side ass
Yeah,
conversation?
you right. Go ahead.
Damn, all on the Mikey shit.
Real-
Dog. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
man,
about.
get
That's why
Get to the point and quit.
I'm talking about, bro.
Hey,
I
y'all
was
want
trying to get to the point.
y'all want to
Trying to
get?
get to
Hey,
the point.
what's your IG handle? What's your Twitter's account?
Nah, I was just fucking around. But nah, for real though, I think
Finna
that
write y'all
nigga
up.
should have had the motherfucking. He said I'm finna write. I wish the nigga had the motherfucking security do the shit.
What
Like,
happened?
if he
Explain
had
what
the-
happened.
Cause like it was some niggas following him and his crowd. You know, yeah, you the one brought up the question.
And went straight in his phone.
It was some niggas follow. It was some weirdo niggas following his crowd of people, which he had security in, and they kept warning the nigga. They was like, "Hey, bro, get the fuck up out of here. We ain't trying to be bothered. Get the fuck up out of here." They kept following him. They proceeded to follow him, and then some bitches came up to him and was like, "Yeah, those guys were following us too." And one grabbed me on my ass, and then like shit just escalated because they kept following Rocky, and then he ended up tossing the nigga like a fucking rag doll. He beat a nigga up, bro.
Rocky did.
Rocky or his security?
Rocky.
The guy was white.
Yeah, that don't fucking matter, bro. Regardless, he did it himself.
He was white and Slovakian.
So fucking long, nigga.
He don't got no. I understand why
White
it
and
matters.
Slovakian sound like
Cause
a
he-
gangster, nigga.
Nah, it sound like he don't got no post game.
Right.
Sound like he
It
just
don't
trying.
matter
Sound like
regardless.
he'll just try to take one
Nah,
and get and blow and get one.
Yeah, he had to do it because the nigga started it with him. It wasn't like Rocky was trying.
You like, man, this nigga on that
It
bullshit.
was one of them situations where they trolling, like he was basically trolling nigga.
Fucking with Rocky.
Look at
What you think about it?
Not really.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Give me-
I'm sorry.
But nah,
I
I don't neither. But
So you don't feel
And
sorry
y'all
for
been
him?
like,
That's
and
what
y'all been like noticing all these rappers go out of the fucking state and then like
Out of the
shit,
country.
yeah, out of the country, and bad shit start happening to them.
Like-
that YBN
Yeah,
shit, and then now this shit.
Yeah.
And hell, Rocky done got approached by another motherfucker and didn't do a damn thing about it. The big ass nigga, ain't
Yeah.
do shit.
That's what, bro. I don't give a fuck because it's like, bro, we know damn well he's not finna receive no severe charges. He's not gonna get him.
You never know, bro.
He's
These
not,
folks
bro.
playing the game.
They
So
just
what?
doing- they just playing
Rocky's
the,
being charged right now.
He locked up right now.
Yeah.
Overseas.
He just locked up till they figure shit out, bro. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, come on, fam. He's a rich nigga, bro. Like,
Oh man, nah, for real,
I don't give a fuck, bro. Like,
for
I
real
don't
though,
give
for
a fuck
real.
about a rich nigga going to jail, bro.
They want some bread out of him.
Yeah, that's fucked up that you don't give a fuck about it.
I don't.
Ah.
Cause he gonna get out.
About Black Lives Matter.
He gonna get what?
I heard he didn't give a fuck about.
Oh, he did. Yeah, that's another thing.
But look though, did y'all give a fuck about Black Lives Matter?
See,
What did y'all specifically care about Black Lives Matter? Like what did y'all do to support? Did y'all support? Did y'all do any hashtag? Or you just cared about the cause?
I mean, of course, like I didn't go out there and put in the groundwork for the cause.
Okay, so
make donations.
One thing, yeah, okay, we got that. You're not a ground worker.
But, you know, of course, nigga, what they was fighting for, hell, y'all was with that shit 1,000%.
We just support the cause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have to.
But we got our
We
daily.
did the same thing all them other
Right.
black people that went at them rallies did. Sat our ass on the couch and said, "Damn,
Get their ass.
Yeah, get their ass, bro. Basically.
So, but that's my thing. The nigga said, what he said verbatim was, nigga, like, I ain't got to worry about that shit. I'm not in them parts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't my life. I fuck bitches. I do this. I do
Bro,
that.
because it's
I don't
like-
have to worry about Black Lives Matter. Like, that shit don't mean nothing.
Bro, and then at the end of the day, I agree with that, bro. I agree. I totally agree, bro. Because it's like Black Lives
he a
Matter.
Trump supporter too.
I ain't,
This MAGA hat.
that's crazy. Niggas is just...
African.
Niggas are
Oh
just
my
like-
God.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
That nigga said he agreed
Hey,
and he
hey, man.
African.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. That shit needs to stop now, man.
Nah, but what was you saying, Mike?
Nah,
Baby,
but,
bro, look.
bro, how can you say that? What's wrong with you?
He been tripping all day, bro. Till he on
Nah.
On the bean.
Nah, bro, look.
Low key.
No, low key. That's
Booty.
funny. Look, on some real shit. Black lives do matter, bro. They do matter, right?
Yeah.
All lives matter, though, right?
No.
But nah, God damn.
I get what you're saying, though, bro. All lives do matter. The reason why Black Lives Matter was created is because
I can
cops is killing black kids, bro.
I can
And
see
get
a
away
white
with the shit,
motherfucker.
bro.
That's why it was
Hey,
created.
here you go a white politician, a white Republican.
Bro.
Hey, here I have Michael Obede. He's an African citizen. And he's with All Lives Matter.
So why do all lives matter,
Right.
Mr. Obede?
And then you have to break that shit. Bro, what it is,
Hey,
man.
can I?
All lives-
No,
let him
I actually
explain,
thought
let
you
him
would give me the
explain.
courtesy to defend myself.
no.
Damn.
That's what I was trying
Bro,
to
look, on some real shit though, bro. What I was saying, like, duh, like, I understand what the
Nah, it ain't no
cause-
duh.
I understand what the
It ain't a duh.
I understand what the cause derived from, bro. But I feel like, bro, like when you put that, bro, cause like, bro, like the same logic what I was explaining to you earlier, Q, bro, when at the beginning of this cast, bro, how I really don't feel like institutionalized racism exists. You know what I'm saying? Like not no more in 2019. I don't feel like that. So the same logic applies, bro. So when you put race on it and try, like, if that's the problem we're having, like, you know what I'm saying, like police brutality, bro, then I feel like when you put race on it, bro, you kind of weaken your argument. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd have been better if it would have been better if it was like a police brutality thing. I feel like we could have got something done because white people could have joined. They would have been like, okay, I'm marching with them. Because, bro, if y'all look at the numbers, white kids are getting killed way more, you know what I'm saying, than by police
That's
officers.
only because it's
But that's
more
what the-
white people in the population.
Okay, but still though, it don't matter though. It doesn't matter. Like that's
Nah,
a
I
fact.
feel
And that's
you.
a
They
fact.
only
The media,
feelings.
because
Why
the
is they
media.
so-
That's what the media. Because
okay,
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
you
Like
getting where I'm going.
the black people, like we clean the shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we really do. We get fueled by that. Like if they could get enough people upset about some shit, like, you know what I'm saying, their numbers go up. Like other people could get in power. Like the niggas know how to pander to that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
it could be a bigger agenda.
Yeah, way bigger agenda. Like if you
And I
take
feel
if you
that
take
too.
the race out of it, bro, I'm
feel
telling
that
you,
too.
bro, it's a bigger cause, bro. It literally is. It becomes something like that becomes an agenda. Cause like all that police brutality shit, bro. Like, I mean, like black, yeah, that shit been going on, bro. And like what, like
it's
all that-
really just the abuse of power.
and I
thing.
feel like
That's it, man.
I feel like the most people, like
and undertraining.
These people are like vultures, bro. Like the leaders of all these like organizations, like Black Lives Matter. I feel like they know what's, bro. I literally feel like they know what's up though, like because they know what's going on, bro. And
So
they're
you saying they
getting millions of dollars in donations and all these funds.
You saying
know
they
what I'm saying?
exploit
And what are
that.
they doing with it? It's not like they're going and they ain't doing shit with this money, bro. They done got like millions of dollars in fundraising and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Behind their movement. What was done with that money? Somebody profited with that money. These are vultures, bro.
I ain't seen no money being given to Black Lives.
What? You sick, bro?
Oh, you talking about Black Lives Matter is abusing?
The leaders
Bro.
of these organizations. I said the leaders. I said the leaders. The people that
Bro.
sat at the table and said, "Hey, look, this is the time. We need to launch something. We need a cause for
You
this."
don't know that, bro.
What? So what was the like? Okay, all that stuff. Now that shit done
How
died
you know
down.
they abusing that?
Now
the
that shit
funds,
done died
bro?
down. Now
You
that
don't
the
know
media-
if they use the funds properly, bro. Like,
Has
let's
it
think
stopped?
about-
Has it
let's
stopped?
think about
Has
all
it
the
stopped?
shit.
Has police brutality in black neighborhoods stopped?
That shit ain't gonna stop.
That shit ain't gonna stop. So what are you using the funds for? Because literally that's where y'all that's how y'all started. That was the whole purpose of your organization.
I can see them giving it to like
what schools.
families.
Like the families that
They lose their loved ones, families.
Look.
What else?
I wouldn't mind
You
doing it.
are a Black Republican.
I wouldn't mind doing that either, bro. I'm just saying, like, if I was a vulture, bro, if I was a vulture, if I was really money hungry like that, bro, and I know for a fact I done ran it up. You know what I'm saying? Off this one family's pain and suffering. I used y'all to exploit my business. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say, for example, hypothetically.
Let's change it up.
Now,
bro.
how about
All right,
time out?
what you think the solution?
But hold on, time
hold on,
out,
bro. What
time
you
out.
think the solution
But
is?
hold on, but before I get to the
to that.
solution though, like let me just get this hypothetical. If I was like in the position where I'm about to exploit, like let's just say if I was, this is my intentions to exploit this family's death, like this horrible death in this family. You know what I'm saying? This tragedy, and I'm trying to exploit it for the purpose of money, bro. It's only right. Like the only way I could successfully do that if I help this people in the eye of the public. If I come out and be like, here, we done raised X amount of money. Really, let's just say, for example, I hit $30 million. I raised $30 million. I come out in the public, here, we raised $15 million for this one. You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit. Like that's what they spot. Like that's just like marketing, bro. Like that's just proper marketing. You know what I'm saying?
But I've
That ain't-
never heard of them collecting any money.
What is this?
What is it? Oh, that's Black Republican. Black Republican. For this nigga here.
I wouldn't say I'm a Republican.
Nah,
though.
you
But
sound like one.
I
You
wouldn't
sound
say-
like a motherfucking conservative all podcast.
I wouldn't say I'm a Democrat either, though, because them. Bro,
Mike Ye.
Mike Ye.
Mike
Mike,
West.
come on, bro.
Mike West.
Mike who?
Mike
West.
West. Yeah. Mike who? Mike West.
I think I like this.
He like Mike West.
All right, come on, Joe, bro.
Back in the hood, I got love for them. No, you don't. Probably in the back of the hood. Like, fuck you did.
Watch out. Oh,
Yeah.
you see these pistachios. Watch out, nigga.
All right, so what you think the solution is?
Yeah,
Bro, ain't no solution,
There
bro.
is a solution, bro.
Bottom line.
There is a
Bottom
solution.
line,
There
if
is a
you-
solution.
Michael, no.
Listen, I let you
There
talk.
is a
I let
solution.
Yeah, you
talk.
talked
I let
a
you
lot.
talk.
But you didn't let me get to the
Bottom
point where
line-
I'm giving the wisdom, though. You just let me talk.
Bottom line, bro. If you
nigga don't wanna hear no
if
truth,
you
though.
saying
Nigga don't
all
wanna hear no
lives
truth.
matter, If you saying all lives matter, you don't understand. You don't comprehend Black Lives Matter.
Bro, I literally
the
just
problem.
broke it down and told you how I comprehend it. I understand what the cause, but like I just said, like,
So you
That
just
was
don't believe
weak.
no.
bro,
If
I
that's
just
the
don't
case,
believe
you
it was.
believe the nigga should
I
have
don't
no
believe
type of-
it was derived from good, bro. I don't feel like it's a good, morally good. I don't feel like it's ethical, like ethnically good. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't do good. It was not a good. It didn't derive. Now, don't get me wrong. They used like this good picture, like, you know. When I say good, I'm talking like the opposite of evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they use good as a forefront. You know what I'm saying? The market, but I don't feel like in there like it was because it didn't do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
You said you looking at it
Hold on,
profitable.
didn't it start off the Zimmerman shit? The Black Lives Matter?
right after, then it came
But
back
he
to
got
back to
caught,
back.
So
It came back to back to back. So that shit was all in the media. It was all for the purpose, like, hey, we got this run going, boom, like, bro, because that shit could still be going on to this day. Like, if it no, it's not. You not. When the last time y'all When's the last time y'all turned on the news, Fox 4 News, and seen a police officer kill another incident?
Niggas just ride down the street in Arlington one good time and smoke a
Exactly.
Laws just shot a nigga in Dallas.
Pregnant bitch. Well, no, she wasn't pregnant. She said she was pregnant.
But no,
But
they
she
just
was
shot a
really
nigga
retarded.
recently. Like niggas is getting shot every week, B. Like
Literally.
Bro, niggas
So
just
y'all
gunned
feeding
down
my
a
point.
retarded bitch
So
in the
y'all
shit.
feeding into my point. So the solution is, bro, if we take because that's just police officers coming into these poor neighborhoods doing that, bro. Like,
who are in those poor neighborhoods?
okay, so yeah, it's black, but it's not a race thing, bro.
I'll let you get your shit
It's
off,
a
bro.
so the
I'm
solution
over this
is, bro, the
conversation.
movement. We need to rise up, take the race out of it, bro. Take the race card, all this black stuff, and move as a union, bro. Like where white people, where Hispanians, where these
Hispanics.
you know what I'm saying?
That nigga had said his Spaniard.
Funny.
But we
Hispanic.
see you.
But I'm saying you give them
You know about that.
Hey, but look, if we unite, bro, if we come together, bro, like he not gonna let me.
Need this in the background while you talk.
He's part of the devil's child. He don't like hearing the truth.
Hey, bro.
He distracts the truth.
I'm trying to understand, bro. So you trying to say y'all need to rise up.
Jay, send this shit out, bro.
Yeah, he deflects the truth. Nah, but on some real shit though, like if we was to if the movement just would be a bigger argument, bro, in a way stronger cause, bro. If we change this into like a police brutality thing, bro, and not a racial.
Black Republican.
Real talk. Hey, I get what you're saying, though, but real
Nah,
talk.
forget I said it. Forget I said it. Y'all niggas don't want like. Nah, y'all just keep getting shot, and killed by the police. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Like
bro,
that shit ain't never gonna change, bro.
Black niggas and black girls are getting fucking killed by police, and the motherfucking Mexicans are getting locked up by them.
So are white people.
What white people getting locked up by motherfucking white people, bro?
Are you serious, bro? We go look in prison, bro. Like if we pull up the note, like
Yeah, you got to commit a murder.
No,
you
nigga,
don't.
And some of
population.
them motherfuckers getting off on sexual assault cases. All type of
White
shit.
white
But they don't wanna talk
population.
about that
White
part, though.
population in prison is like shit compared to black and Mexican
Well, in
population.
certain prisons, yeah, but
that's
Nah,
deep,
bro,
it's deeper than that though, bro. It's
everywhere, unless it's just like a white city.
And
like,
The thing about it, bro,
Is that your
like,
proof of racism though? Is that your proof of racism? Seriously?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
When you got to
We
think
grow
about,
up
bro.
with the
We like
circumstances that
triple
you in.
time. White
That's
people
not our
like,
fault, though, bro.
listen,
That's not our
look,
fault.
Caucasians
That's
are
what
like
I'm saying.
triple times
Not our fault.
black people in America. So how is it the opposite? Is like
Say that
triple
again.
time. In population,
Right.
white people are like triple times
Correct. That's correct.
blacks
Right.
in America.
Right.
So how in the fucking prison system it's like triple times
the
black.
white. Yeah.
because they ain't counting
then
them
white.
motherfuckers. They out locked the fuck
Like
up, man.
nigga, what
For
are you
life,
talking
nigga,
about,
for shit
bro?
that a white person would not get as much time for, bro.
That's
Speaking
what
of the
I'm saying,
weed,
bro.
the whole weed thing. We
Yeah,
got
like weed
kinfolk
cases
locked
and
up,
shit.
but now it's legalized. And
They
these
can't get
And that's
out.
why I don't give a
got the
fuck
bread,
about
you
a
feel me?
celebrity nigga going to jail for hitting on a little ass.
Can I say something to that point? Can I say something to that point? Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a serious question though. This hoping it might strike a nerve, but let me ask y'all like a real serious question.
Go ahead.
This mic hot?
Listening, bro.
Mic hot?
Mike Wizard.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
What's up?
Bro,
Serious
look.
question.
How many black mothers do you have, bro, that give birth out of wedlock?
What?
Bro, don't start that fucking, what's the name?
Why does that
Shit,
matter?
You sound like what's that nigga name? Fucking, what's the name?
Ben Carson, what's his
What the
name?
fuck that nigga name is from,
Oh, you talking about the nigga
that old nigga. Talking about, God damn it, what the fuck?
That's a serious question though. I don't know who y'all. I don't know who y'all. Dave Chappelle?
Nah, nigga, this nigga got his own show, bro. He criticizing black people, he's black.
The one that was talking to Amber Rose, people at the
Talking
slut
to
walk, talking about
bro, the old
slacks.
ass nigga.
Let me pull him
You
up.
know what I'm talking about?
The old dude.
That nigga,
Jesse Peterson. Jesse Peterson.
Is that his fucking name? Hold on, I'm finna pull it up.
But regardless,
Hold up. Get to your point.
yeah, you
right,
fucking
okay.
black Republican.
I'm just saying though, bro. Like,
Look up Jesse Peterson.
yeah.
Fallen State.
Jesse
That's
It's
Peterson.
called Fallen State. That's the name of his show, bro. He an old ass black motherfucker that's
Click
out
on
there,
that,
like basically criticizing black people. He the blackest motherfucker out of Alabama.
he-
Talking about he was on the colonization and plantation, motherfucker, and he never seen any racism. I don't want to hear that bullshit, bro. Real shit, my nigga.
That nigga said he was on a
He
plantation.
grew up on a plantation and never seen racism, nigga. You in Alabama. What the fuck kind of shit is that, bro? Like real shit, bro.
Bro, that's crazy.
He washed up.
I could feel him
But
though.
nah, but
I can feel him though.
I can feel him. You gotta be a strong nigga. You gotta be a strong. You gotta be a strong-minded individual to think like that though. On some like I feel him though. Like if that's how he really sit, like
Yeah, he
view.
say he got,
If that's his
reborn.
views, like that's to me that's lit.
So would you vote
That's
for
lit.
Trump?
The great
Look,
white
he
vote
ain't even
for
say
it.
no. I'm thinking
Bro, cause
about
y'all
it.
not, y'all. I don't feel like y'all really into politics. I don't like having this conversation because y'all not into politics.
in
bro.
Hey, Trump ain't
Politics,
really
no,
into
bro.
politics either. He just trying to get the dough.
So if that, with that being said, like, if you know this nigga is an amazing businessman, right? Can we all agree on that? Trump is
No,
amazing.
he's been went
He's
bankrupt
he's
several times.
He's more like the Sarko.
I hate niggas
Bro,
that just throw
he-
shit.
he was
You just
born-
dry throwing that information out.
I
Yeah,
don't
you just
respect
trolling.
that shit. He was born in the money.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he
So-
was.
So he knows how to work money.
Multi-millions. You know what I'm saying? So
I
all he really do is flipping his millions that he was giving with.
How many niggas do y'all know?
No,
that-
matter of fact, I think the nigga was born in the billions.
don't know if it was.
I think he was born in the billions, nigga.
Well, I know his pops
when
gave
you
him like a
take-
certain
what?
amount of millions to start
No,
off.
you
Look,
not
it
getting
was
no
his
more.
pops.
He's for like
Bro,
three
he
shots.
got
Get some.
Trump got generational wealth.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
So,
right, right,
like,
right, right.
It's been money in his family for generations.
Right, yeah, okay, bet.
So what is your
He's
point?
voting
My
for Trump,
point
bro.
is, okay, so with that
You
being said,
basically
how
saying
many
he can
niggas
run the government?
how many niggas do you see born into generational wealth and they go broke, they fuck it up? You have to still have some level of degree in order to flip it. Money is not, bro, I don't give a fuck how many niggas could claim like, oh, bro, if I had $1 million, bro, I just keep on flipping, but they can't manage $50 in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? To stress the nigga, like, bro, like money management, bro, and the way you make that shit is a skill, bro. Like that shit is definitely a skill. In order to keep your fortune, your family, and create a larger fortune. You know what I'm saying? And to the point where you got your voice, your opinion was so strong, bro. Because this nigga Trump, he hasn't probably you're right. I don't feel like he's into politics like that. Like he wasn't, but Trump always was like, his voice was always into politics. You could go back to the 90s. That like he ran campaigns, he funded camp, like he was because of the business.
He would run.
Nah, I don't know about that. I feel like it was the business. I feel like due to him owning like all these big, like he owns one of what in New York. That's where the Trump Towers is, New York, right? Yeah, like bro, you got to be plugged in into you got to be plugged in with the city of New York. You know what I'm saying? So like he always knew how to maneuver around the government, like, you know what I'm saying? So
why he was able to do that,
He
though, right?
from New York, nigga. He's
saying,
a
though, bro, like, if he was
millionaire
born-
from New York.
Bro, if he was born in the wealth, bro.
but that's
you
not the
know-
only place he got businesses in though. Like he traveled all over the world doing
I'm not
business.
saying
Bro,
that's only his
If he's born in the wealth, bro, he has enough money to where if he does fuck up, we would never know about it and he'd never give a fuck.
No, but that's not true
Bankruptcy,
because with all the
When
money,
niggas go
that's not
bankruptcy,
true.
bro, niggas
That's
not
not.
That's a
actual
cop out,
bankrupt.
nigga. Like, you
And
still
that's what I
got
was
You
your
just
money.
basically
But
like
that's not
cleaning
true
your
though,
dick,
because
bro.
we see like how we're arguing right now that he went bankrupt. We seen him fuck up, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like if he had all that money and we seen him fuck up, so like I don't feel like that statement is true. Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Well, hey, bro.
we seen Trump fumble the money. Like how many times has he filed for bankruptcy? You know what I'm saying?
That don't matter though. That ain't
That
like,
does matter because some niggas.
bankruptcy ain't shit.
Bro, not
It's
every
not
nigga
really
survives
like
bankruptcy. I don't care what y'all say.
But
You gotta be a certain level. You gotta know. But you gotta know.
Hey, too many niggas talking at one
It's
time.
like
You gotta know when to
Listen,
file for
bro.
bankruptcy. You
Hold
gotta
up,
know
that's what
what
I'm-
type of bankruptcy to
Michael,
file.
And then
That's
he
what
did
I'm
it
trying
'cause
to
he
tell
knew
you.
his connections, bro.
So that's a man of power. Like I don't like.
That nigga
I'm not
barely
arguing.
pay
I'm not
taxes.
like. So that's a business move. That's a businessman. That's a nigga that knows. I don't like. That's you have to in order to evade like success lawfully, not pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's written in that book, like you know what I'm saying,
True.
and know how to like that's a skill, bro. Not everybody know how to do that, like or else everybody would be not paying taxes, like you know what I'm saying. Not you gotta have a certain level of skill. You gotta know what to file, when to file it, like you know what I'm saying, like what to do business. You know what I'm saying,
Or
like
you just gotta have the money to pay a motherfucker.
or you gotta just have the money, blah 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 blah.
But bro, regardless,
I'm not arguing
Michael,
how privileged Trump is, but what I'm saying is, so I said all that to say, let me get to my point. So, if knowing that he's a good businessman, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Knowing that he's a
you're
good
saying a lot, and you're hiding your bullshit within a little knowledge.
knowing that he's a good businessman, bro. All I'm saying is like, what did we have? Like, cause America, literally, bro. I don't know if y'all know about the debt, like you know what I'm saying, that we're accumulating.
So is America all about business?
It's about the economy, bro.
That's it.
Yes, bro. Like, I mean, yeah.
So you talking about the deal with China?
You said
You
what?
saying wait, he gonna get us out of deal with China?
No, I didn't say he could get us, but I know damn well the debt is not going. Look, the economy, bro, is literally, bro. This is what America is based off of, bro. Money. You know what I'm saying? Money, bro. That's what economy is, bro. Money. Like, you know what I'm saying? How many businesses can we produce as a country?
So you honestly think
How many businesses can we produce as a country? How many jobs
You
can we
honestly
produce?
think- you
How many
honestly
produce
think-
goods? How much money?
Alright,
How much
look,
revenue
look.
and capital can
So
we?
you honestly think Trump give a fuck about the United States economy?
You got alcohol.
That's the thing. He don't give a fuck.
What do you mean he don't give a fuck? What
got
do you
you.
think he? What do you?
got
I feel like I honestly feel like even if he did give a fuck, it's us, bro. Cause like literally the way I see it, bro, the government, bro, is literally the reflection of the people. You know what I'm saying? That's why all these candidates, these new candidates, all they do is try to pander to you. Hey, this is what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna go what that Andrew
that's
Yang.
politics.
I'm giving you $1,000.
politics.
It's literally what the people want.
I'm over talking
when Obama
politics.
was running, literally like they made that an issue. I never heard of the LGBTQ like movement until like they seen like a opening.
politics.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what are you gonna do about the homosexual? I want to know what you're gonna. Now it's on the agenda. You know what I'm saying? So like with that being said, like I feel like he can like if he had the responsibility of only focusing on the economy, bro, I feel like yes, he'll do good for it. Now all this other shit, I'm not saying he'll be the best to lead no movements and do this for the black. I don't even feel like he cares enough
Bro,
to
you can't-
have
you
a
can't-
black agenda. You know what I'm
You
saying? I don't
can't
feel
run
like
a country on hatred.
he don't hate nobody though.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You're not really engaged, bro.
Yeah,
like
you don't know what the
runs
fuck he be doing.
Trump run his campaigns off of hatred, bro. Like
Yeah.
he feeds
You
off.
know,
of it,
you
bro.
know he
I
hates people
said-
because
I
he's trying
said-
to build the wall off the people he hates.
I said he used.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't want nobody else cheating the system but him.
But
He don't ever get that.
Bro,
y'all know his
and that's
reason?
what I'm saying.
Do
Trump-
y'all know his reason for
Trump-
building the wall though?
Trump,
He trying to keep illegals out because
He
he
using-
feel like illegals is getting money off America
And bro,
and not
he
paying
using his
taxes.
presidency
But he's
for
doing the
his
same
own-
thing.
Not
He's
only
producing his
that,
tax
but
return, bro.
okay, so is that right? Do you
I don't
care
think it's
about
right that he not producing his tax returns. Come on, bro. Come on. That little leg can get up there.
Bottle cap challenge. Failed.
I'm
But
saying-
nah, for real,
I'm saying-
bro,
I'm saying-
over this conversation.
So
bro.
do y'all feel
We
like,
over it. Yeah, we
So do y'all feel-
It's like 12 o'clock.
do
bro.
y'all feel
we outta
do y'all feel okay with illegal people coming over here illegally, like you know what I'm saying,
Shit, they
and
do.
Bro,
making money? Do y'all feel okay with
still
that?
do
Cue
it
the
now.
music.
No, I'm
You
just
are
asking.
a
Do
black
y'all?
fucking Republican. What are you
Do
talking
y'all?
about?
Is that okay though? Is that
Bro,
okay?
It
they
is
been
okay.
doing it, my nigga.
It's okay.
For a
It's
long
okay.
time now.
Fuck America.
All right, well,
They brought our ass
America
over here.
If nobody cares,
They brought our ass over here.
I'm saying if nobody
They brought you over here.
Brought your ass.
Yeah,
they
you know
asses
what I'm
over
saying?
here.
legally, my father came over here legally.
So what?
You mean,
Like,
so what? Like it'll be different if he snuck. Like
So
I'm
you
not
think-
saying they can't come over here. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're not allowed to come over here. What I'm
But
saying,
that's what he is saying. Though.
huh?
He's saying he don't want them back over.
Illegally.
like, how
He
am
said
I-
he don't want them over
He's
here.
making it hard for illegally for them to get here. You do know that, right?
He might
in
make
the
it.
hood,
He
I'm
might
like,
make
hey,
it harder for them to
Mikey.
come. But I
I'm
feel
saying,
like
bro, like, what if he made it hard for your pops or somebody to come over here? You think he had the
Exactly,
same opportunity?
motherfucker.
Or somebody
Like,
from your
how can you
family.
even think like that when
Yeah,
your
like,
immediate,
you gotta
your
take the
immediate
good
family
with
or
the bad,
immigrants,
bro. Like, if he do it to
Sicko.
them, he can do it to other races too.
Sicko mode.
That's why the
Like,
whole
what
ISIS
if
shit-
somebody from your family came over here illegally, bro, and ISIS snatched him up, locked him up, and told him, we don't know.
And bro,
we
that
don't know when you're
definition
getting
of
out.
illegal is simply paperwork. That's the bad thing. Like it could be some shit
'cause
like
it's not
you
on
just
file,
ain't had
bro.
a bread
You
of the
could get
time.
away. Like
to
I
finish
feel
your
like that's not
paperwork.
fair though. Okay, so look.
Like think about tickets.
Let me give you some. Okay, all of us have everybody been on in some handcuffs in here. Everybody been in some.
Yes.
Okay, so what if we all did the same crime with the same same amount of illegal immigrants, right? We all get handcuffed and go to jail, right? Boom. We all get handcuffs and go. Now they all get handcuffs, and because they don't have no paperwork, they don't got no name or nothing. We gotta serve time. Guess where they going? They just about to go back home. They just send them home. Hey, y'all go home. We can't do nothing with you. We can't, like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, no, instead they hired us in the motherfucking.
they
prison
hired us.
system.
They gonna hire us.
And then
So
they let
so
the
now
white
what?
people go out with the rape and shit, right?
So now what?
don't
Like,
wanna
you know what I'm
talk about
saying?
that part.
So that's what he's trying. That's what he's trying to prevent. That's like what he's literally trying to prevent, bro. And I feel like I also feel like the agenda, like once the wall goes up, bro, the new agenda would be to like help the people on the other side, so where they don't have to fight so hard to come over here, cause that's the plan, bro. Like, how can we help y'all? Like, what are y'all not doing in Mexico? Can we? You know what I'm saying? Like, but we, in order to do that though, in order to help y'all, bro, like.
So you gonna get your ass out there and build that new shopping center or that motherfucking new 360 freeway?
Maybe that would
You gonna
inspire
get over
y'all.
there and build
Maybe that would inspire. Maybe that would inspire. Cause if one of my people came over here illegally, bro, and I literally like had the resources and the funds, bro, and they got sent back, ISIS came back and shipped them off, I would literally, bro, like. Go out there and try to set something up where they can still be good, financially straight out there. Set up a business they can run out there where they
I
at.
get what you're saying, Mike, but literally, Trump don't give a fuck about Mexico, bro. That
He
wall
don't give
get
a
built
fuck,
up, them motherfuckers
bro.
ain't coming
It's
over.
all a kid.
He probably
And the
don't.
worst part about it is
He
you
have
think
to
they
keep-
all coming from the border,
But
bro.
when
Bro,
did-
he
Them
have
motherfuckers
to
can get
what-
full.
hold on,
When
bro. Let
did
me
we
talk- let me talk
when did
going
we
on.
start giving a
Let
fuck
me-
about Mexico?
Bro,
When did we
let
start
me-
giving a
let
fuck?
me-
Relax.
Bro, they got kids. Listen, bro. They got kids over there in congregation camps right now, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. That is
look,
fucked up.
They
Bro,
got listen. Hold up, bro. Look.
y'all missing the
It
point,
takes
though.
$10,000 a head to ship an immigrant back. 10 racks. Ooh. 10 racks a head, bro. This a real fact. It take 10 racks a head, but you got these niggas over there that ain't criminals. They, whether you like it, they not criminals. You know what I'm saying? They trying to work. They trying to make their life better. These are motherfucking immigrants. That's it. They over there got them in shitty conditions, bro. Kids ain't got blankets. Niggas living on the floor. Barely got decent food. So you ain't got the money to get these niggas a fucking blanket or a decent living conditions while they locked up. But you got the bread to send niggas back to their country, bro.
And that's
See, it's weird
unfortunate.
shit like
It's
that. That's what
unfortunate,
I'm
but at the same time, so yeah, that's, you can look at that and put and write that narrative like that, but at the same time, those same people, bro, knew what type, they was risking their lives to even come over here. So they knew that was at risk. You know what I'm saying? They knew that was a possibility. Nobody told them to bring their family, but they took that risk, bro. Like, and with, like, I hate when I go all in on the dice game in the dice crap out first roll, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's unfortunate, but you still got to take the good with the bad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's deep.
yeah,
It's deep.
If it's
It's
that
deep
bad,
though.
then Canada would have been doing the shit, bro. Motherfuckers
And your
been over
people
there
being
easy
from
and ain't no
Africa,
motherfucking
nigga,
problem.
you should
They don't, that's why I'm telling y'all from experience. Like, I know what's like, you know what I'm saying? There's a right way and wrong way to do it.
I get that.
You know what I'm
part,
saying? With
but I
everything,
feel
bro.
Like you should at least make the motherfuckers at least get legal. Like,
But
get
shit,
the
let's-
papers and make them legal if they can.
Let's
now,
get
if
the
they
fuck
can't,
Since they already here
then
type shit?
You
But,
don't
like,
keep them in no fucking concentration camp. You just send their ass back over there.
I got a homegirl.
Bro, that's
who-
easier
Like,
said
it's
than
sitting
I
done,
got a
in
though.
no concentration
bro,
camp. for
I got a
nobody, bro. That's
homegirl-
too much like fucking slavery.
I got a homegirl who dad
Yeah,
been locked
Holocaust
up.
shit worse.
I know a homegirl who
killing
dad been locked
Shit,
up
might
for
as well.
2
They got
years.
them damn guards over there fucking them little kids, bro. They got cases and shit built up right now. Them security guards running them damn camps.
I mean, it ain't gotta be the
Like
bro,
I
the
said
shit
at the
is
beginning of
fucked
the
up, bro.
cast, though, bro, like, you got evil people out here, bro, and you got good people. I'm pretty sure in those same facilities that y'all referring to, there's a good guard in there, bro, that would see.
Man, bro, I'm just tired of the white guy.
Yeah,
I've been to prison, bro. I know. I know. I've been to prison. I know, bro. But with that being said, it's your boy Mike Wiz. Mike Wiz. We going with Mike Wiz?
You said
Mike Wiz, Michael. Mike Wiz, Michael. Your boy Mo Lincoln, however you want to call it, man. Y'all know what's up, man. It's the Social Hustlaz, man. We in this bitch signing out.
You know what I mean?
All right, just cue like the letter.